good evening. Long day. JR Central to allow dogs to travel outside cages. Dogs could once again soon be allowed to travel outside their cages on some bullet trains in Japan. The boss of Central Japan Railway has said his company will be running a trial project that will allow passengers to travel with their dogs. The animals will be allowed to move around the carriage with their owners. Usually, pets have to stay in their cages or travel boxes while they are on the bullet trains or Shinkansen. The rules also say that the weight of the case, including the animal, can be no more than 10 kilograms. Owners also have to buy a special ticket allowing them to travel with their pets. The new trial would give owners and their dogs a bit more freedom. JR Central boss Shunsuke Nima said he hopes ideas like this will be popular with passengers. There have been similar trials before. In 2023, JR East introduced one special service that allowed passengers' dogs to travel outside their cages. According to Sora News 24, this was part of a tour package for people traveling to Izu Kogen, a popular destination by the sea. In 2022, some bullet trains also allowed dogs to move freely in some carriages. The seats were covered with plastic to make cleaning easier. At the time, the trial was popular with some animal-loving passengers, but it said that other passengers weren't as happy with the idea because some people may have animal allergies. Some bullet train employees were also worried about the extra cleaning that would be needed after dogs had traveled in the carriage outside their cages. It's not yet clear when the JR Central trial will begin. Questions: what are the current restrictions for pets traveling on the bullet trains? 10 kilograms less and in the case, right? And you have to buy the tickets too. When did JR East introduce a special service for passengers traveling to Izukogen? Yeah, that was 2023, right? Why were some passengers unhappy about dogs being allowed to move freely in train carriages in 2022? Allergies, yeah. And also, I mean, there can be some incident that the dog can bite somebody else. I mean, that's not always, but that can be, you know. What are your thoughts on JR Central's trial project? Yeah, I think that's all right, but sometimes it's so crowded, and so it's not gonna be always right. Yeah. Do you think pets should be allowed outside cages on trains? As long as it doesn't cause any problems. Do you often see animals on public transport in your town or city? No, no, almost none. Do you have a dog? If so, do you ever travel with them? No, I have a cat. I have 3 cats. And they don't like to travel. They like to stay home. That's that kind of animal. So, do you know anyone who brings their pet with them wherever they go? Yeah, I had some colleague who lives with like a dog, and I don't know if it was a dog or a couple dogs, but she was actually taking them to the business trip. That she found a hotel that can hold the dogs, and they can freely, you know, move around in the room when she's there. But yeah, but the hotel owner can take care of the dogs when she's, you know, working or something like that. Do you know anyone? Do you know who anyone? Do you know anyone with an animal allergy? Yeah, my daughter's friend actually had a cat allergy, and it was very bad when she came over to our home. Yeah. Are many of your friends and family pet owners? Yes, I know many cat lovers and dog lovers. And the lizard lovers, yes. Have you ever taken care of someone else's pet? Yes. No, not now, but a long time ago I did. What would you say are the most challenging things about having pets? When they pass away, when they pass away, it's gonna be a time, but I mean that happens to everybody, any animals, so even including the human beings. Are there any types of pets you'd never consider owning? Giraffes.